Good timing, oh yes. Great timing. You lucky devil. This is worth 18 submarines. Come on, Mama, let the good times roll.
And then that one will also try to grab you.
Okay. Is that one of those ones where it's contested, where I roll against it, or do I have to roll to get out of it if they win? I can't remember how you did with that with Pathfinder.
Well, this is a standard attack first.
Okay.
That's only 19. That's not going to hit.
No.
So that didn't work out. The other one goes for a claw attack, which will be 40.
Yes, that'll hit.
Okay.
Is that the big guy, or is that another one of the little ones?
That's still just one of the witches.
Ooh, okay.
So enemies also get 3 actions.
Gotcha.
So this is the second one. We just the first one was the one that missed you and then tried to grab you. This one came up and did a claw attack.
Mm-hmm.
So 2d8. So 7 plus 5, so 12 plus 7, so 19, and you're grabbed.
Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure that's how the grab works. This monster's last action was successful with a strike, then its list grab, its damage entry. The creature is grabbed. Okay, yeah. So you'll have to take the escape action during your turn to get out of the grab.
Okay. And you said how much damage? 19?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And then after it grabs you, it's also going to try to sink its fangs into you.
Ooh.
And
Like I said, kinky.
Yeah. Sinks its fangs into a creature that is grabbed, paralyzed, restrained. This requires a successful athletic check against the victim's fortitude DC. So what's your fortitude DC?
27 plus 27. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me actually find the way that actually shit is. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So it's just plus 27 is my fortitude save.
Okay. So yeah, your fortitude save is 27.
Okay.
So it's rolling athletics against that with a plus 16. Okay, it only got to a 21. So you are good there.
Okay.
You're able to once again not get
like some sort of extra condition. My neck muscles are just too damn thick.
That, or I assume that you're wrestling.
More likely, it's just like it went for a bite. Like nope, just nudge the armor just in the right place.
And then Cat, you get shot at by the other one. It launches a firebolt in your direction.
Fireballs.
25. Or no, wait. No, wait. 20. So 16 plus 19, so 35.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 2d10. 5 plus 8, so 13 damage, or fire damage. And it's actually just going to fire 2 more bolts of that at you. So 19 to hit. And that one's definitely not going to hit with a 2.
So how does the extra flurries of attacks work? Is it just like a diminishing penalty, basically?
Yeah, there's a stacking penalty.
Or cumulative penalty, I guess would be that. Okay, gotcha.
Multiple attack penalty. The second time you use an attack action during your turn, you take a -5 to the check. The third time, you take a -10.
Gotcha. Okay.
So those are the blood hags. Or, well, they're different kinds of wretches, whatever. This campaign is just using these wretches, and then I've found other creatures that had stat blocks I liked.
Okay.
that I was like, these will work. So Dusty, it's your go around. Melt into stone.
Meld into dragon.
Well, man, I think I'm gonna summon some animals. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do the cockroach swarm.
All right.
Sandworm.
He just stands there and there's just this wave of roaches just leaps out of his...
Well, they come out of my mouth.
Oh, even better. Even better.
I have to. I swallowed them all earlier just in case.
for the dramatic effect.
Locusts flew out of my dick.
It happened a lot.
Just look it over. It does. Look it over. It actually. Hold on, I got the names here.
Grab dice out of that purple bag for your guys' like minions and things.
Good idea. Let's just make like one for the cockroach swarm, I think.
Well, I assume that the swarm takes up a large area.
It is large.
Right?
It is a large.
How do you say your name, Steve?
Aphetus?
Aphetus and Idonides. Idonides?
Yeah, and I think we settled on Iden as a good swarm.
Aphetus and Iden. Just looking at Iden as he's just...
He got the itis.
Being real creepy. Nothing unusual here.
Well, here's the thing. They're pretty much... They take up an area.
Yeah, but if it's large, it should be 2x2, right?
This feels very familiar, this group.
Yeah, like any of those other things.
This feels like our mutants and masterminds group. Like, I'm like the eccentric, and like Dusty's the drug weirdo, and then Steve's actually like the most
most physically
mentally
one.
mentally and well adjusted individual.
You snort one
adjusted.
mound.
I did accidentally blow up a cop with my powers, and then
But
kind of got a little...
essentially, like, you were a very successful person going to college, full scholarship, athletic.
Oh, you're talking about the backgrounds for our actual character. Yeah.
In terms of, like,
But
the
Dusty's not a
composition.
burnout this time. Like, you snort one group of cockroaches off
He's
the
got
table.
a rich daddy.
You all do.
I don't think Dionysus is rich except in wine.
What is this thing?
I don't think Hephaestus is rich. That's a vase.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, okay. All right. No, yeah. So I'm not worried about it right now.
It is jiggling.
It's a jiggling vase.
It moves a little bit.
All right. That's fine.
Is it considered an enemy or is it neutral?
Don't know yet, I guess.
You don't know yet. It's just jiggling.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Remember, I want to bring it up again. My eyes, I act as though I'm always detect magic. I'm constantly in detect magic for some. It's a great. I think it's a feat or something, but it's.
The shit they have to get to understand with high level characters. It's like, wait, you can do it? God damn it! It's like, okay, well in that case, you see.
Guess what? You're blind down here.
Right?
What?
Because everything is.
You ever seen a flashbang? Well, you certainly have.
Yeah, I have first level detect magic. Always.
It kind of reminds me of that old.
I can turn it off as a free action.
It kind of reminds me that like elves in like 3.5, and I think they gave it to them in 4 as well, had like a weird thing that made it to where they couldn't be caught by surprise.
Okay.
And it was a rogue thing, but people just used it with elves. But yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I can't be taken by surprise by like surprise rounds for traps or surprise rounds with this and that. But it was something you had to be actively doing. But every person, it always turned into such an argument of just like, well, of course I'm expecting an ambush. We're in the woods. I'm in the bathroom. We're at camp. I'm always expecting an ambush.
It's like
that's no way to live
that's
your
where
life,
like
guy.
you live a very sad, paranoid life if that's how you think all the goddamn time.
Okay, so
you need to. It's like, who hurt you?
Summon animal is 3 actions. But a summoned creature acts right after me.
Yep. Okay.
And between the range of the spell and their speed of 20 feet, they're just going to occupy the big red square space. So they're swarming that guy. It's
So
all
this thing?
Yeah, all creatures in their area take damage per turn. Is like
Oh,
the
okay.
idea.
So you basically just vomited out a massive cockroaches, and they just
Because I got the
came over here and just crawled all over the guy with the club. That's fucking lovely. That's absolutely disgusting.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's great.
Yes, I got the stat block for
I'm
the
gonna get
fucking
roach guts
swarm
all
here.
over my shiny armor.
Oh, they have all kinds of resistances, and they got weaknesses and HP. Oh man, do I have to put? Yeah, and they're in the initiative now. All right, yeah, okay.
So roaches, what are you doing?
They have
They're having a meal.
They're doing a D8 piercing, and he has a DC 18 reflex save.
Okay. Reflex. Yeah. 40. Or no, 30.
Oh, so he just automatically makes the save.
Well, he
So
didn't
he-
automatically make it, but
Oh, okay.
I rolled it and he rolled a 30.
Oh, okay. D8. So is it halved? Is that what we?
Yeah, that's usually how saves
think
work,
that's-
unless he's
that's-
got something else.
Because you said if you're not rolling to attack, if they just have to make a save, then yes, it
Yeah, I
should
think that's
be.
how that works.
It should be half the damage you roll.
Okay. Alright, so I rolled 4, so it takes 2.
How much damage? What do you roll for the damage on it?
D8.
Oh, okay. Ugh, that's not good. You don't get any kind of bonuses to it or anything. It's just a D8.
Well, it's the swarm.
Right.
It's the.
No, I get you. He's a big guy also, and they're just he's got like bug bites all over him now.
Just go ahead and roll a fear check for him, will you? I'm Spider-Man.
Hell, considering they're in Tartarus, he's probably like, roach feast. Haven't had this one in a while.
That Spider-Man is my favorite thing Spider-Man's ever done in the comic books.
Which one?
It's just there's 2 bank robbers that have like their guns to people's heads, and they're like, "You can't do anything, or we'll kill these people." And then he just starts wiggling his fingers at them, and they're like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm summoning all the spiders within a 12-block radius to come get you." And they're like, "What? What? You can't do that." And he's like, "I'm Spider-Man," and they both just drop their guns. And they're like, "Fuck it, I ain't."
Right, all the nearby spiders.
Just
Hey, who's gonna take the chance? The guy's already sticking to walls, flying in here with webs he's producing. I
You
ain't.
better have you heard a building collapse because like spiders were 70% of that building.
It's just like I like that little comic book or that little comic strip of the 2 guys boxing, and then one guy just goes to the like corner and just starts saying Kamea, and then it just cuts.
I quit. I forfeit.
Yeah, just cuts to the interview. Well, I don't think you could do it, but I'm willing to bet my life on it. So yeah, so all that they did was just move over there and do that.
Mhm.
Okay, Cat.
Is every block or square 5
5.
feet? I'm gonna cast Synaptic Pulse. This is gonna be a will saving throw for
On which one?
each creature within 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Or not creature, sorry, each enemy it specifies.
Oh,
So
okay. I was about-
each enemy. Sorry,
Okay.
let me specify. Enemy.
Of you?
Yes. You
How
admit
much distance? You said
30 foot. And so my bird DC is 36. I don't know what the saving thing is.
Let me see.
It says bard DC 36. I don't know if it's for my spells or I don't know what they need to make.
I don't know about that one. That might be for that, but it's right down here is where you have your spell DC and spell attack.
So occult DC 36. Okay, I guess. Okay. Oh, it's all
The
30.
bard DC, I think,
They're
is
all
for
the
like
same,
bard
30
specific abilities.
But no, it's the same. It's literally 36, 36, 36.
All right, hey, that makes it even easier.
So it's just all 36.
Okay, you said it's a will?
Yes. Let me know if they critically succeed.
Okay. God, there's so many of these guys. I should have. If my laptop wasn't so loud, I'd be using Roll20 to deal with these people.
Right.
So 32. You said it was 34?
36.
36. Okay, so he's affected.
And let me know if they also critically fail.
Those are affected. Those are affected. Okay. And what happens to them all?
They all failed?
Yeah.
They are stunned too.
Okay. Stunned, you can't act. A stunned value indicates how many total actions you lose. Each time you regain an action, reduce the number. Okay, so all these guys have stunned 2.
And then
Okay.
that was a 2-action thing. My 3rd action. Hold on. Let me actually fix
I
it.
thought you moved.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I did.
So that would be your turn then.
Yeah.
Two. Okay. Next is the guys with the chalices.
So you just came over there and just made everybody just drunk by proxy?
It was a mental shock blast. It wasn't really an alcoholic-related thing, I guess. But
I'm just trying to think of flavor shit as to how you do that stuff. And
I
I'm just
gave
more
her-
like you gave everybody a contact buzz.
or the experience of a hangover for 2 seconds.
Ah. You know what? Fuck you. Remove Dionysus' blessings. You have a hangover.
Okay. God, they're a little slow.
So you're walking into that building?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't even.
He oh yeahs the wall.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, he did. Oh, yeah, that will. I haven't had to do this in forever.
Also, are they looking at me too?
That one is.
Okay.
Okay, so he's obscured the allies. Which doesn't matter because he's after you.
Okay.
So the one next to Steve goes ahead and reaches with its chalice and tries to give him a bonk.
Bonk on the head.
27.
That does not hit.
One next to Kat tries to give her a bonk. Uh, 32.
No.
Okay. Third action. One next to Steve tries to give him another bonk.
Okay.
Uh, 31.
No, that will not hit.
And then the cats does the same. And another 31.
You guys are like, nah.
No.
My name is no.
Easy target would have been the cockroaches.
Maybe, but it's not his turn.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Cycles. Okay, that guy. He loses 2 actions. Like, the big guy with the club loses 2 actions.
Okay.
From the stun.
Call with the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that definitely helps.
Then he does slam down on the cockroaches. Which I don't think he can miss, can he?
They have an AC. Yeah, it's 18.
He'll hit.
Unless he rolls a 1.
Well, he rolled a nat 20.
Alright, well, they have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay.
But how much HP did they have?
How much HP?
Mm-hmm.
20.
Because if they have resistance and he'd roll a nat 20, wouldn't that basically just go base damage then?
Well, it's resistance, bludgeoning 2, piercing 5, slashing 5.
Oh.
I'm not sure how.
Right. Okay, right. Pathfinder does different...
Yeah, so instead
I gotta stop thinking D&D ways.
Immunities. Precision. What's that mean? Immune to precision.
I don't know.
Anyway, so you said you hit for sure. Like, so what's the damage? Or
Well, I'm now wondering how crits work in 2nd edition. Because, we never roll 20s.
oh, I thought we went over this. It doesn't. There's ones and 20s aren't even in the book, right? Like, doesn't it go by degrees of 10?
Oh, for criticals?
Oh,
That's
right. Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
That's... Yeah.
Good call.
So, even though it rolled a nat 20...
The AC
So
was
it's 20
8.
plus...
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever its bonus is.
Well, that puts it at 41.
Okay, so 18 to 41 is how many degrees is success?
At least 2 degrees of success. So that's definitely a critical.
Which is what, double damage?
I forget.
Somebody want to go?
I'm working on it.
Blitz and jets!
If you critically hit and succeed at a strike, your attack deals double damage.
Okay.
Other attacks such as spell attack rolls and other some abilities, skills, but basically, yeah. As far as resistance,
It's probably just that number.
I think it just reduces that much number from it.
So, what type of damage?
Magical bludgeoning.
Yeah, you reduce the amount of damage you take by the listed amount to a minimum of 0.
Does magical mean that it doesn't get resisted? Because they resist bludgeoning too. Doesn't say anything about magic though.
It'll still get the resistance, I believe.
Okay, so you said, I'm sorry, how much damage did you do total?
Haven't done it yet.
Alright.
C5, 10. So 15 plus 12, so 27. Double that, so 52.
52 minus 2?
Yeah,
So
so 50.
Okay. All right, you beat him by 30.
He just
But
crushed them all in
I
one.
made him spend an action squashing bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Was that your auntie? Sorry, every time
And Steve just gets splashed with just
He's in the
all of
splash
the
zone.
all the
the
bugs
splash
from one
zone.
big swing.
Yeah, well now the monster's all good. And the floor is all sticky.
And then last and probably least.
Starting with the weak creatures. I'm not gonna go straight to dragons.
Hey, like Mihawk said, you don't hunt rabbits with a cannon. The fucking little knife. I fucking love that.
Oh, those pots?
They move. They're things.
Are they the Hades pots?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they the what?
It's from the game Hades.
No, I understand it's from the game. I haven't played the game, so
They're just little
They're
vases
just
that randomly
little.
will be like and come at you.
They jump around and then like they drop little bombs and stuff like that have like a timer, and they're not really that threatening in the level, but you know.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
just- I was just sitting there thinking like vases. Oh yeah, those guys when they actually start moving. Yeah, I remember those.
Okay, so yeah, both of those go there, that one goes there. And then Jaws attack. So one goes after Cat. Actually no, that one lost 2 actions, so it doesn't get to even go that far. Oh well. Yeah, it gets there, but that's all it has. So that one's no longer stunned. The 2 on Dusty though get to try to do attacks.
Oh, they're attacking me?
You're being attacked by pots.
Yeah, they both just like started rolling themselves at you and then jumped, and then all of a sudden they're like nipping at your ankles.
Okay, nipping at my ankles.
21.
To hit?
Yeah.
No.
What about 28?
No.
Okay. And then that was theirs, and then goes back up to Steve.
Okay then.
Sweet.
Well, since my playmate has been so nice here. Actually, I don't know. Do I want to deal with the playmate or do I want to deal with the 2 that actually did something? Wait, I'm currently grabbed, aren't I?
Yes.
So I need to escape. That's what I need to do. So what do I do to escape?
You can make an athletics or an acrobatics check or a strength check.
I guess I will do a athletics. 27.
Okay. So yeah, you're out of it.
Excellent. So I've still got 2 more actions?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will. So as I break out of the grasp of that, I guess she called him a blood hag or whatever the fuck they are, I'm just going to turn right around and just bash her in the head. What's that again? For 35 to hit.
Okay.
So that's 8 bludgeoning, 2 positive damage to her. That was a low damage roll.
So 10 damage. Okay.
Shit. Okay, so I got 1 more action. No, that takes too much. That takes too much. That's a reflex action. That takes too much. That was not worth it. That's not worth it. That's not worth it.
We don't play.